When someone lives 100 years, you can imagine they've seen and experienced a lot. One Hancock County woman recently turned 105, a life full of service and giving back to her community.
I always wanted to be a school teacher.
It's a mentality that's driven Mrs. Jamie Kennedy for her entire adult life. I sat down with her inside of her Sparta home, where she remains upbeat and lively, but still needs help getting around. Kennedy is a woman that's inspired by service. Because of racial segregation, her home was a boarding house for black students who lived in rural areas of Hancock County and wanted to go to the nearby high school.
Contact with the people. I asked God to lead me.
Her relationship with her community led her here to St. Mark AME Church, where she, along with other church members, helped restore the sanctuary. Growing up in South Georgia, Kennedy had a farm where she raised her children and taught them, and also showed them the value of hard work. Her son, Sherrod, says her helpful spirit was instilled in them at an early age.
As Booker T. Washington used to say, the life of service is the life that counts, that happiness endures to mankind when it comes from having helped lift the burdens of others. She has tried to help lift the burdens of others.
I treat everybody right.
Another thing Mrs. Kennedy was known for was her piano lessons she held for 40 years. Her love of music, teaching, and service inspires hundreds, and her years of work in Hancock County will be remembered for years to come. I love everything that she's about. Mrs. Kennedy has 6 children, 10 grandchildren, 10 great-grandchildren, and 1 great-great-grandchild. The ceremony for Mrs. Kennedy honoring her years of service is this Saturday at her home, where she'll also have a street dedicated in her honor.